Okay, yeah, I'm recording locally now.
Do you want to share your screen again, Jacob, or do you want somebody else to be the one running the host for the quiz this time?
I mean, I guess I can do it again. So yeah, I'll start.
Okay.
So take the quiz. Oh, wait. What version do you all have? Because I think he mentioned that.
I think it's version A.
Okay.
Yeah, I have version A
wrong.
as well.
Okay, that's good. Okay. And let me share my screen. So here's what we have so far. And so let's see what the files are. Okay.
Looks like we have two,
Yeah.
just
I'm
two
gonna download
classes.
these.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, I'll download them. And then nope. Two. And problem one. And then I'll CD there, I guess.
You have to put it in quotes if there's a space, I think.
Oh yeah. Okay. So now we can run this if we need to. So
do you think it matters what's in the file itself, or should we just start with the make file?
I mean, we can just look at it in here.
Oh, right, on the left. Okay. Well, regardless, we should start with the all colon, right?
Yeah.
All colon, then it's going to be point.o and then driver.o, right? Those are the two files, I think.
Yeah. And there's what else? What is the first file called again?
I can't see it, but I think it's driver.o. I assume it's driver.o. Oh,
It's
well,
driver, I think.
Yeah, it was in your downloads. It's driver and point.
Oh, okay. So we need a point.o, right?
Yeah, point.o, driver.o. Do you have the all above? Because I think the first one is all. I don't see it. Maybe it's the.
There's only two files in here. If you're talking about the make file.
Oh yeah, I was talking about in the make file, the first line is
Okay.
supposed to be all, I thought.
Yeah, they have a general formula down here.
Yeah, I'm looking at one on page 8 that I'm referring to, if that helps. Oh, you already have one up. My bad.
Okay. Driver.o, point.o. Yeah.
Did the question tell us like what it wants in the compile, like something specific?
Oh yeah, we should go check that out specifically.
It said compile all the targets, whatever those are.
Yeah, Pile's driver, Pile's point. We have to run and then also clean the file system.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, so I think you can just do a G++ minus capital W all. And then minus std equal to C++ 17.
Yeah,
1 equal to, not 2.
Oh, oops. Yeah.
And then you just write out the O's again. So driver.o and then point.o.
And I
Point
think
is
dot
capital,
out.
by the way.
Hmm?
Above. Since the file is called point.h, it'll be capital P for
Oh,
both.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, driver was lowercase, so I got
Yeah,
stuck in that.
I wonder if that's bad coding habits. And then it's
It should be
minus
dot.
O,
Yeah, minus
and
and then here's
then
dot out. So do you want to say driver dot out?
yeah, sounds good to me.
And then this is
Actually, oh no, that's good. That's good. And then that's just the same thing, but just driver.cpp.
then G
Can
plus
you?
plus.
I was wondering if you could copy. And
Oh, I forgot what I think I can do.
hey, by the way, for minus wall, it's just one minus, not two.
Oh, oops. Yeah, I forgot what the copy commands are. But it's okay. It's not too long to write.
There's a minus before the STD too, I think.
Oh, right. Because it's an argument. And then driver.o. Is that
You
it?
got to do minus C too. Sorry, I'm just like noticing all the stuff that we're missing. There's minus C right before
The C?
right before the CPP. After this,
Oh,
like right after,
let me
yeah,
see.
minus C, and then this .cpp file.
Oh, wait. Dash C here?
No. Right
Oh, okay.
where it was. Sorry.
Yeah,
Maybe I
dash
should
C
just put it in the
driver.o.
Zoom chat to make it easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
.cpp, not O.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And it's the same format for point.
Yeah. So it's point dot H, right? Is that's the only one?
No, you got to do point.cpp. It's
Okay.
weird formatting. You had it right for the one above, and then everything else is the same except the file name is changed.
Mhm. And then we have to run it.
Point.cpp there,
Oh.
not driver.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then we just have to do the clean, I think.
Yeah. We
So the
have
clean
there's like
has
RM dash something. I don't remember.
RM space dash RF.
RM dash space RF.
No space, sorry. RM space dash RF. You had it right. There's no space after the dash is what I was trying to say. And then multiplication dot O.
Multiplication.o.
That's in the line above.
That's on the same line.
So this.
No, it's just like I'll put it in the chat to make it easier.
It's like right after the RF that you put a asterisk dash O or dot O.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I don't have it specifically memorized. All I remember what it vaguely looked like.
I mean, you're good. I don't know that we're supposed to be able to read that. I don't think there's a space between the it's lowercase arm. That was just
Okay.
Zoom autocorrecting it.
Okay.
Sorry. And then the other one is RM dash F without the R, but it's dot out this time.
Oh, dot out.
Yep. And
With
multiplication
the
sign too.
asterisk.
Okay.
So the last one is RM dash F and then asterisk tilde, the way we tilde, and then asterisk again, and then dot H dot GCH asterisk
GCH?
hashtag dot H followed by dot GCH right after, no space,
Okay.
and then asterisk again, and then hashtag. All right, I think that should work.
Okay. So we don't need a run, right? Or
Attach both the make file you end up coding and a screen cap of it running
Or
all of the
I'm-
commands. Might need to zip together and submit as one file.
oh, I meant like this. Run.
Oh, running the code, I believe, is when it just calls those. So I think we did that.
Okay.
I don't think we need to do anything for that, right?
Oh yeah, we ran into this issue last time. It has to be 11 because
Oh, right.
It wouldn't run on 17. Are you sure? Well, we don't have a point.cpp is the issue.
Maybe that's what we need.
So
To-
I think we can just do point.h. Because I
Yeah,
remember
let me,
in the make file that they gave us for project 0 that they didn't have CPP files. And so, but it ran anyways. So I don't have the exact make file on. I can go check what it was.
I'm scrolling through the document he gave us to see if there's any example of that.
Because I know since we worked on project 0 together, we can talk about it. Um,
Oh,
oh yeah, there's also a run right here.
yeah. So I think we have to do run is just driver dot out,
Yeah.
but we still don't know how, well, so what was the, I remember messaging you about this, but what was the one where we didn't have it?
Yeah.
And I thought it was an issue with the .cpp file,
I think it was the
but
liquid.
yeah, the liquid just doesn't exist in the make file.
Yeah.
I don't think we can do that for our one.
Or I think it's because he includes the liquid.h in the Amazon truck.cpp. And that's how it works. Like, there's an include statement in there. Here. That's where's the file? Point.h. Yeah, it includes it right. Or I don't remember what the exact issue was. But let's try this. Okay, so we have an error with the point.o. Do they have like, where is it? If you just have your .h file.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's an example like that. There isn't though, because for every, oh, actually, page 14. No source CPP, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, so it
So
makes the make file.
just
So,
change, we did that though.
yeah, I don't think we need the STD though.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that was it. For that one, they didn't have the STD.
Point.h, and then point small. Let's see.
I think it looks good, except the clean looks different. The last one on the clean looks different, but I don't know if that matters for us.
I guess we could try it.
That colon might be like a straight colon. I don't, it might not be meant to be there, but we'll see.
Oh,
Or not the colon, sorry, the square
bracket.
bracket. Yeah.
We can try it out.
Does our dot/driver have to be dot/output, or is it just for this one specifically?
In the examples, it was output, but I don't think it should matter what the name is.
Yeah, we can always change it. I think for project 0, they had it as driver.out, right?
Yeah, they did.
And so I just based it off of that.
We can
Okay.
just do output instead. We would have to change our run command too, but we can just do output instead to keep it easier on us.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
And
check.
then I assume that like left bracket on the bottom of the last clean line is a typo, or do we?
Yeah, I
include
removed it
that?
because it didn't do anything.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Should I add spaces here or no? Well, I guess.
Uh,
Oh, I think I did. Here, let's try this. Okay, never mind. That didn't fix anything.
no such file or directory, point.o. Wait, can you go back to your all? Or sorry, can you go back to the make file?
Yeah.
All driver.o, point.o. That's the same, gwall. Hey, take out the std in the all
Oh.
because there's no std for the point.
Oh yeah. Also, they don't have the point.o.
They don't have the point.o?
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, they don't have the airplane.o in there. It looks like it worked. So now for the screenshot, I think we have to no, just do run instead.
Run. Okay.
Yeah, because they want us to show that we can do that. Then you have to do like,
Isn't it make run or
I think it's make run.
okay?
There we go.
I don't know if that was correct output, but it ran.
The hello world I know is correct from the snippet I saw, the point code. I don't know about the other one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot. File, save as. Labs. Or this should be lab 2. Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had a different save location. I was directly saving onto the server. So that's why there was no lab 2 here. So yeah, I'll make problem 1. And so I'll just add the screenshot and then the make file, and then I'll zip it and upload it.
Can you
Yeah.
go back to the canvas, see if there's anything we missed before you continue?
Yeah.
So given the files here, create a make file that will enable only the targets, driver.o, points.o, we did that. Driver.o compile sub driver, points.o compile sub points. It says points, ours was only point. I'm wondering if that's just a typo. Attach to make and clean the system. Oh, it also wants a screenshot of the clean.
Oh, so make clean.
Yeah. RM.
That's a lot. Ballot option dash dash star. So I think this was the second line. I think I may have not written it correctly.
Yeah, it might be a spacing issue because you did mention, although it wasn't an issue on the other one. So the cleans for the other ones are just like one line. Maybe we can just do a clean that way.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you
Like these.
like these ones, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll change it to that. Maybe I copied something down incorrectly.
I think it's the same. It does the same thing. Maybe it's just like a different way to do it. Ours would be output.out.
Yeah, that looks good, right?
Yeah, might as well try it.
Oh, wait. Because we forgot to make it. Or, well, make it. And then, does it make run first? That's what we should do?
Yeah.
Then make clean. Okay, there you go. Do you want to show the output or the LS?
Yeah. So yeah, we can just take one big screenshot for everything that way. I think that probably works better
Okay.
because
So,
that screenshot gets everything in it.
yeah. And then go to here. There we go.
Looks
We got
good.
everything.
So now we just have to combine the screenshot and all the files from the server into one zip file, and then we can turn that in for the first one.
Yep. Yeah,
If
I'll
you
copy.
just, okay, yeah, that works. That works. I was gonna say either way works.
And so now we can zip the file. Send to. There we go.
All right.
And then we have all of our files in here. Yep.
Looking good. All right.
And upload. Oh, where is it? Choose a file. Two. And then we have our zip file. There we go. Yeah. So I think the
All
only,
right.
yeah, I guess the Google Doc's not really necessary since we're uploading files. So just upload your files to the Google Drive. Yeah, I'll stop sharing.
Wait, we can't open our own versions of the
Oh, right.
Canvas. So can you just upload the code onto the Google Drive, and then
Okay. Yeah.
we can open it through that?
So I'm going to,
Oh shoot, I gotta connect to the VPN. I just realized if I wanna.
okay.
So I'm gonna probably disconnect here for a second
Okay.
while I connect, but
Or
Oh yeah, I just copied it to the Google Drive. So there's the lab doc and it works that way. You can just access the problem there.
okay. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. Am I doing the second problem?
sure.
Okay. I don't see the question.
On the Google Doc.
Google. Oh, okay. I see it now. I just have to reload my page. Well, I see an empty folder. Here, let me just share my screen. Jacob, you need to enable it.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. It should be enabled, I think.
Okay. I'm trying it again.
Okay.
So
Yeah, if you click on the doc on the and you click on the get in the files.
oh, okay. This is lab 1 or lab 2? Lab 2.
This is lab 2.
Okay. So
I think that this is just similar to the last problem, except there's 2 new files.
yeah, pretty sure. I just want to look through Hello World 2324.10. Just closing all these project 0 files. One sec. And then triangle test. Okay. So I will just go the server.
Just a heads up, Zoom's telling me my internet connection is unstable. So if I cut out, you
Yeah, okay.
She cut out as she was saying that.
Yeah, if we need to, I guess we'll just edit it on our end and just go back and forth between us.
Yeah. So I'm in CMAX Emacs file.
Okay.
So there's the driver.o, and then there's point.o, triangle.o,
Mhm.
and then yeah, okay. Point.o, and then triangle.o. Am I missing anything?
We also need the running clean.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten there yet, but like just in terms of files for this one.
Yep. That should be
Okay.
it.
Then on the next one, it's 2 tabs, right? Or is it just 1 tab?
I just did one.
Okay. So it's just driver.o. Do we have the CPPs this time? We only have the triangle CPP.
Yeah, so that's
So I'll put the triangle in there, but not the point. Right?
yeah.
This is not output.h, but output.out. And then I will start with driver.o. Driver.o will be based on driver.h. And it'll be g++ minus wall minus c driver.cpp. And then point.o. Point.o will be g++. I'm looking at the doc file. So that would just be g++ wall minus, oh, this is the wrong place.
Yeah, you start with the point.h and dash c point.h.
And then for triangle.o, triangle.cpp, because the CPP file exists. And then g++ minus wall minus c triangle. Spell it wrong. Triangle.cpp, right?
Yeah.
And then run would be just the driver.out, right? Dot
Yeah.
slash driver output.out. And then finally clean. We used the 1 sentence one that was on a different page, right?
Yeah, so it's rm
Oh, okay. Oh, rm
dash space dash f.
dash space dash f, like that.
Oh no, just yeah, the f comes after the dash, sorry.
Just like that? Or
Yeah.
is there a space there?
Now there's a space and then an asterisk and then a dot, an O, then output.out after a space. Yeah, and then a star with the tilde or space after the star or before the star. Sorry about that.
And tilde.
And then tilde's next to the star. And then space asterisk dot gch.
Okay. Does that cover everything?
Yep.
Okay, and then it's just Control X, Control
See?
C.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure that everything's good there.
Oh yeah, can you add spaces or like lines between different files?
Yes, like that.
Yeah.
That was really hard to read. Anything else before I close out?
That should be good, I think. We can try running it.
No rule to make target driver.h needed by driver.o.
Can we go back?
Oh, this doesn't need to be driver.h. This is just driver.cpp.
Yeah.
Point was not declared in the scope. Point was not declared. It's in the driver.cpp.
I think what we need to do is write point.h after the driver.cpp and as well as triangle.h. So that was the issue with project 0. That's from the liquid, I think. So
Okay, so sorry, say it again. So this needs to be
after the driver.cpp and the driver.o
mhm,
above, yeah, add a space and do point.h and then triangle.h.
that makes sense because those are dependencies for the driver file.
Yeah.
Still errors? Did I just not make it? Did I not save it? I saved it.
Can you do dash ANSI? So they have dash ANSI for the dependency list. So after G++, write dash ANSI, ANSI,
Oh, like that.
no D. Yeah,
And anything else?
yeah. Can you add dash ANSI to every line before the
Sure.
run? Yeah, because that's what they have on the notes.
Makes sense. Will do.
Yeah, in the line above.
Same issue. Except triangle was not declared, point was not declared. Let me just look at this driver.cpp because maybe they're just not defining point.h and then triangle.h. So maybe we have
Oh
to change
yeah,
that.
they don't include it.
Yeah. I assume we can't change that, can we?
I don't know. Because we're just copying what the notes are doing and it's still giving us an error.
It must be something simple because I know it was mentioned in the silos video, right? Because like specifically the formatting, they mentioned this.
Do you want to go back to it?
The makefile.
Um,
Is that output at the top? Is that supposed to be driver instead
I can
on
try
the
it.
second line?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
I don't think so, but I can try it. I don't think it like that makes. a
Okay, because I
difference.
don't know if we're looking at the one of the notes that's like make file with dependency list, but they had it set as driver, and then they had the
Yeah.
bottom set as output.
This
So I don't
one,
know if that changed anything.
like the run is still output.
It doesn't have a run in that one actually. In clean it says output, but when it goes to all at the end of the main and the triangle, it has driver instead of output.
You could try that, I guess. Okay, that didn't fix
Sure.
anything.
No. And come back to it maybe, but I feel like it'll just come up in the next one because I think they're all like. Is there like no example in the document of where they use?
I-
I think maybe example on page 16 might be one.
Yeah, that was what I was looking at, the one at the top.
Yeah.
But ours is pretty much identical aside from the run, I think.
Except they have a main.o.
Oh, do you want to try that?
Yeah, but I don't know what main.o is.
Maybe that's just in the driver file.
Maybe. I can try it. Well, they have a main, but they don't have a driver. I think this will just give us an error, but same error.
You want to get rid of the driver dot o in that and see if it does anything?
Well, isn't the driver.o where our output is coming from? Do you mean like where do you want to get rid of it?
Like in the second line to match the notes.
Oh, but leave the main.
Yeah.
Same issue. The issue is from driver.cpp.
Okay.
So let me leave it open. So all that's doing is calling on point and then calling on triangle. And I think those are where our issues are. And it's because there's no, are we
Includes.
supposed, can we change the header? Because
It didn't
changing
say
the
you
header,
couldn't.
yeah,
Yeah, because that's the main issue.
we,
See,
well,
I don't know for the dependencies that they. Yeah.
well, changing the
Oh,
header.
yeah, it says fix and add the includes.
Um,
Oh,
my-
okay.
well,
Good to
dumb
know.
now.
Good to know.
It was just point.h and
Triangle.h.
triangle.h, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, it was in the video. There's no reason why we shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Yeah, so I was like, they don't say not to. So worst case scenario, they dock
Oh
like
yeah,
2
we need to
points.
fix the main.
I was gonna say, like, we can also just like add it in the notes because we're allowed to have like comments on our Google form after.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Control X, Control C, Y, make.
Oh, I think you need to add the driver dot out.
Oh.
Or driver dot o. Yeah, on the second line. Yeah.
All
make
right.
run and then make clean was the last one.
Okay.
And then if I do ls, okay. I'm going to just get a better screenshot of that. Just give me 1 second. So it's first it's make, and then it's make run, and then it's make clean, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so screenshot of it. Start from here, and then ends it here. And then should probably not add it there, huh? Okay, I'll just stop sharing and I'll upload it to the file. Somebody else can get started on the next one.
Actually, it involves your problem.
Oh, great. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind then. Yeah, let me just get that zip
Here, I'll copy.
uploaded. And then we can do it. Sorry, just give me a
So-
second.
Unfortunately, my internet issues make it so I can't connect at all to the server.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's been
then
doing that
what-
for like 30 minutes. It would just keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, and I'm just at a loss.
It's fine. Well, I'll do the last problem then.
Yeah, I'll just tell you since I can't actually write it down.
Okay,
At
sounds
least-
good.
Yeah, I'll just let the professor know in an email that I was having internet issues or something.
I don't think they care, but like,
Well, because they want us to screen share it on our own computer and solve it. But if the internet won't let me do that, or at least connect to the
Right.
server to do it, then I don't want to be like docked for that.
yeah,
Or at
I
least
just
force somebody else to do it.
I uploaded the zip for question 2. Okay, so can you screen share question 3?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, it's on the Google Doc. Let me
Yeah.
just start sharing my screen again.
Wait, so is 3 part of 2, but 4 is its own problem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, oh, the Zoom tabs are making everything difficult because they just cover up like half my screen. Okay. So problem 3, with all of the zipping of files for this lab, wouldn't it be nice if we could zip up our code in our current directory? Add to your make file the zip command to accomplish just that. To run the command, it should be make zip. Is there, I'm a little confused on what it wants us to do.
I think it wants us to, so like how you zipped it on your end, it wants us to just add a zip command in here. So
Yeah,
it's-
but like
Run
I'm
and stuff.
confused on what exactly we'll be putting in the zip code.
I'm trying to control F and find zip in this notes.
I imagine it's not there.
It's not there. Wait,
Can we just do make zip or outside? I actually don't know.
try. Might just work on a whim.
We can't Google stuff, right? So, I think this is it. Because it says to run the command, it should be exactly make zip. I think we just do that.
Oh, I thought make zip was for outside once you save everything, like make run.
Oh, I don't know, because it's like add to your make file the zip command to accomplish just that. To run the command, it should be exactly make zip.
Oh yeah, we
It's
should
just
add the
literally
zip
you
after
put
the
zip in there.
clean. Because we don't want the other files. We just want the .h and the .cpp.
Okay. But I think this is all the instructions it gave us, because this is just what, yeah. Are we allowed to Google stuff for this lab?
Is there a dot? Let me see.
I'm just curious if you just leave it as is and you do make zip, will it just make it?
Let me try. I'm assuming it'll be an error, but
I mean,
that would
if
be
it doesn't, I'll
nice.
be surprised, but it's a win.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're supposed to use the help command in PuTTY.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Help.
So, or just type zip
Okay.
And so I think we don't really care about anything else. And so the zip file list, so that would just be the driver.cpp, the point.h, the triangle.cpp, and triangle.h. So I think that's the only thing we need to add to our command.
Okay, so can you tell me that again? I'm about to open the makefile.
Yeah. So it's going to be zip.
Okay, sorry, this is a little distracting. All right, there we go. Zip.
And then driver.cpp.
Oh, you just list out the.
Yeah, you just list out the files. We don't have a driver.h, I don't think.
It wanted. You can add to your makefile the zip, but like with all the zip, we wouldn't be okay. In our current directory, does it want us to zip all the files or?
Or we don't have a driver.h though.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like trying to understand the instructions for this
Yeah.
code.
Yeah, I think it wants everything that's a .cpp and a .h.
Just that, right?
There's
Except
no
the point
CP
doesn't have a CPP.
Yeah,
Anything else I need to add to this?
I think that's it. We can try running this.
Saved. Okay, do ls. The list shows no zip there, and then I can do make. And then I should do make run. And then I should do make zip and then clean, right?
Or I think clean then zip, because we don't want the other stuff.
Well, it wouldn't zip the other stuff anyway, right? Zip file structure invalid. Driver.cpp.
Let me see what the help is.
Zip warning, probably not a zip file, is the first line of the error.
Maybe we need to type in zip file first. So
Zip. Okay.
So
I'm sorry, I'm like looking through this. Where did you get the?
I went to zip file list and I just said, I thought you just type it as a list. So maybe we need to add zip file before. So like zip file.
Like you want it to be another command, or you want it
Like
within
after the
zip?
zip. Yeah, after the zip.
Like that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
No, yeah, no, I understand. I'm just trying to make sure that I do it right.
So I guess
So
we do make zip.
I think I should, yeah, I should be, actually I have to make again because it's new. I think that worked.
Okay, is there a zip file on your side? I guess you could do ls, or yeah, that works too.
Yeah, it worked. Oh, we didn't give it a name. Zip file is the name.
Oh,
Did
okay.
they ask for a name?
Not really.
Okay, I'm just gonna delete this and go to trash.
Oh yeah, it also wants us to run all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like trying to clean it up and then we can start over from the start. So that's all that's there. And then we make it. And then you do make run. And then you do make zip. And then you do make clean. ls. And there's the zip file.
Okay.
Okay, now Command Shift 4 to take a screenshot. Oh, there's a zip file now that I can just.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty convenient. Glad we did that.
Wait, how exactly do you change the name of the zip file?
Oh, I think when we did zip file, I thought that was like a command argument, but it turns out that's the name of the zip file.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we do Emacs make file, we can change the name right here. And then
Oh, it's after. Okay, it's inside. I was
Yeah.
like, you didn't specify it outside. So where the heck do you specify it? Okay.
let me just try naming it lab 2 from probably 3. No spaces.
Oh, my lab grade just changed. Okay. They finally went and graded it.
So now there should be, yep, lab 2 problem 3. Yep, that was the name. Okay. All right, since Jordan is having internet problems, I will leave the last one to you, Jacob, and I'm going to upload the solution to problem 3 right now.
Yeah,
I'm
it kind of
going-
looks like problem 4 is similar to problem 2 with its dependency heavy makefile.
Yeah, I'm going to first upload the 2 zip files.
All right, yeah. The zip file for the third one is like the zip file that it made, but without the screenshot. Can you compress compressed files?
I think you can, or can you make a folder, put that zip and the picture in the folder, and then
And
compress
then
that folder?
compress it.
Yeah, I can do that. I just didn't know whether we should do that or not, but rename to lab. Oh, name to, this is lab 2 problem 3, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then press this. And then okay, it should work. You might want to decompress it on your end to see what it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, let me upload the second problem. Okay. Now
Yeah, you
download
might want to decompress that on your end just to make sure too.
Okay.
We have time, right? We're good on time.
Yeah, I think we
Mhm.
have like half an or like 50 minutes left,
Okay,
That's
or
good.
like 40 minutes. It's okay. And this last problem doesn't look that long. We're just making a make file again.
Yeah,
No way. Make file for
That's
this
crazy.
lab.
Yeah, yeah. I'll download. Okay.
We haven't got any homeworks or anything for this lab or this class, right? It's just been
No.
labs and projects so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, I think
Wanna
the
make sure I
project is
didn't
our
miss
homework.
anything. Yeah. Yeah.
Guess they are.
I just was paranoid because we haven't done stuff for this class as much as other classes have given me assignments.
You gotta be grateful sometimes with as much stuff
Yeah.
as you have for other courses, and this one doesn't give you too much.
Okay, I'll extract it and see.
Do you want to share your screen, Jacob?
Oh yeah. Or where is it? There it is. So yeah, there's a zip file in the zip file. And so I think we're all good. And then I'll just copy this. And then I'll just rename it. Problem 3. And then I'll upload that to the quiz. There we go.
Did you upload problem 2?
Yeah, problem 1
Perfect.
and problem 2.
All right, now we're just on the last one, right?
Yeah.
You are given a dependency chart. Create the makefile that would reflect the compilation dependencies shown. Your required targets are. Oh, that's actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't have to actually go in and
Yeah,
anything terribly special.
and we already have an example for this. I think this was the example on page 16 that we did already.
Yeah, like problem 2, except we just keep adding more.
Mhm.
Oh,
So when it says all, does it just quite literally mean everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except I think this is a question for you guys, is so there's no dependency between driver.cpp and C, but there is a dependency between
yeah.
B and C, but also B isn't connected to the big output, only A is. Like B and, or sorry, A and C are, but B
Oh,
isn't.
I see what you're talking about. B
Okay,
isn't
so I don't
attached
think
at
we can
all.
include it then.
Yeah. I think though what we can do is do it through driver.cpp because that is a dependency that's connected to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're not gonna include this, right?
I think we. Yeah, there we weren't given an example for that, so don't know for sure, but
Actually, I think that's what do we like write the b.o up here, but then don't include it on the second line? Is that how it goes? Similar to how like the point.h worked?
maybe because it's like independent the same way point was, so that's probably it.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do it like that. And then that's not it.
Sorry. So is the only thing at the top at all is like everything that's connected directly to output?
Yeah,
So driver A and C, and then that's it.
yeah. So I think on the second line, we'll only have driver A and C. Similar to how like the point.h .o file worked, or the point.o file worked. It was on the first line up here, but then on the second line, we didn't have it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying
And
to use the graph above page 16 as like a direct example of how to do this.
Yeah. It's ANSI, by the way,
Oh,
before
yeah,
wall.
dash ANSI.
Yeah.
And then it's you do
Driver.o.
driver.o.
Oh,
And then A.o. And then C.o. And then I think that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that
then
like
it's minus
dash
dot
O
o.
driver out
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yep.
oh, I'll put that out.
Driver's lowercase, I think. Yeah.
Or they capitalized the D over
Yeah,
here.
we didn't get files for this one, so. Oh, there's actually no way for us to test this to make sure that we're right.
I mean, we could just make an example file, but that would probably take some time.
That'll take a while.
Yeah, because there's like
Yeah.
4 different sets of files.
There's just like, do we just assume it's the same as the way we did it for point?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Because like it's not connected to output.out. So I just didn't
Right.
include it. Similar to the
Mhm.
way that the point.o wasn't in this line.
Right.
But we included it up here. So
Mhm. Because it does still want b.o in the code.
Yeah.
So you can just do driver.cpp because we do have access to that. And then in the next line, it would be g++ minus ANSI minus wall. Oh, right. Sorry. You do need A.o and C.o.
I think it's just the .h, right?
Yes, .h, sorry. But I don't think you can do B there because B is not dependent on the driver, or driver isn't dependent. Oh, wait, you're right. Never mind. Sorry. I was looking
Wait,
at the
so then why
B.o.
can we have A.h but not B.h?
Oh, I think we do.
We can have B.h. I'm just stupid.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we have C.h? Or is
I
that
don't
just
Or
connected to
know.
I think in the
B.h?
diagram they actually drew a separate arrow where it would like curve around. Like if you
Okay.
like go out to the dependency diagram that they actually have one of the CPPs like go outward like in a
Yeah,
round.
Yeah,
for
just
square.h. Yeah.
yeah, like square and point is the only thing that driver CPP is connected to in the example. So I imagine the only thing you can get to here is A.h and B.h.
Yeah, and then I think B.h is dependent on C.h.
Yeah, so maybe you can do it the other way when you get to C.o.
Yeah,
So then,
I think it's just copying this, right?
Yep. It's the same, except you have driver.cpp only.
Or is it dash C?
yes, and then
Dash C
lowercase
driver.cpp.
driver
I think it's uppercase because
Yeah, because they
file
gave
name
us
here
a
is different.
uppercase file name.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha.
And then
A.O is our next one. And then that has A.H in it.
but no a.cpp, so you can't include that there. And
Yeah,
then it's
I
just
think
the same.
A.H is it.
And then A.H. Do I need,
a.cpp.
Yes.
Oh,
do I need any of
okay.
these? I thought we got rid of one of these for like point.h.
I think we got rid of, well, we got rid of minus std plus plus,
Okay.
if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, it
I can
doesn't
also
seem
look. I can look because you uploaded it on Google Drive, right? I can just check while you do it.
Okay.
And then the next one is C.O. Pretty sure. And then that one's just gonna have C.H. Yeah,
Okay, you
we'll have
actually
B.H,
didn't
right?
upload problem 1, so I can't look
Oh.
at it. It's chilled out. We can wait.
Okay. Yeah, and then we also have B.H or B.O, and it's going to be reliant on C.H and B.CPP.
Yep.
Wait, why C.H?
Oh, yeah, because in the diagram, it's dependent on it.
Oh, okay. Wait, so we don't include B.H in that one?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting here like, okay.
Yeah. Keeping track of everything is like,
Oh, so you just like follow whatever you start with down the line till you get to the last point. Okay.
yeah.
Jacob, line 2 on the B one is a capital B, not a lowercase b.
Oh, oops.
Do we need to
Oh.
include
Oh,
the
this got
C
me.
data? It's not a CP. Oh, right, it is a CPP. My bad. That's for C. Okay, I think that's good.
Do we need to, should we add the run and clean or?
I don't know. It didn't ask us for it, but might as well, I guess.
I mean, maybe the clean, maybe you don't have to do the run. Every other example doesn't have run, and we don't have anything to run.
Well, the run would just be output dot slash output dot out anyway. It's not really anything in there. You had an extra dot, I think.
Yeah. And then there's clean, which is some very long thing.
RM space
Or space
dash F space, and then asterisk dot O space output space asterisk tilde space asterisk dot gch. Okay. Let's go through everything, read it again, because there's no way for us to test, so we just gotta like make sure that we get it right the first time. We can compare it to the first problem we did with the point.
Yeah, I should have it on the makepad. Oh no, this is what we did for project 0. Project 1, open with notepad.
You have a lot of stuff open. I'm surprised your computer is able to handle all this at the same time. I feel like mine would shit itself.
Sometimes it runs fine, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, so
at least I can see your tab names. I know people that don't have their tab names visible because they have like 50 plus.
Yeah,
there's
I need
no
to
way
close
they
some of
can read
these.
anything at that. Okay,
I
so
don't
for
understand.
point, for point, that was the one that like you said, it was in the output at the top, but not in the second line. And for its actual line, they had just point.h, and then it would output point.h. But for us, B has a CPP that we need to output, so that was different, and it was also dependable on C. So that all makes sense. I guess the only thing we have to worry about is stuff that is dependent on B. So I think for C.H is dependent on B.H, right? Based on the arrows.
I think it's the other way around. Because like driver dot, there's no arrows in this diagram, but like driver dot CPP, I don't think A.H relies on that. I
Oh,
think
you're
it's the
right.
other
That
way
makes
around.
sense. Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
like it goes that way. Because I think he had the dependency the other way around in his diagram, or I don't really remember.
Yeah, no, but what you just said makes sense. Can we make sure that we have all the dependencies on driver dot? We have driver dot CPP, we have A, and we have B. All those are dependent. B is dependent on C, and we showed that. C is independent, A is dependent, or A is also independent, but it's part of the output, and we added that. So I think we're all good. I don't think we missed anything.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Maybe
just,
we should add comments though, just so we can explain everything, because
Yeah.
this one, if we did it wrong, then we just get it wrong without comments, I
Right.
think.
Yeah. So is there like, what was the comments for this again? Was it
I think it's double slash.
double slash?
Yeah. I don't think there's examples of comments in the makefile.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was color coded. But
Maybe it's just percentage. Actually, I think it's percentage.
Okay, it's not lining up.
is
Let's
it?
just try
'Cause,
that. Let's
wait,
try
in
that.
Makefile and one of these examples, I think their comments start with a pound. Like if
Pound?
you go to page,
Oh yeah,
uh,
it lights up.
yeah,
Okay.
like on page 17, they have an example where like in the val grind, it has like a pound and then it describes what it's doing.
Okay,
Yeah.
Try
Okay.
that. No, okay, it does actually change colors.
Yeah.
so I
So
guess you want to
we
just
can start by explaining like the first line is like we include every file that's supposed to be compiled in the first line for all, but because B isn't part of the output, it doesn't show up in the second line. Okay. And then driver.o is dependent on A and B. So the first line has those show up. And the second line is just showing driver.cpp. Or the second line is just compiling driver.cpp. You can just say A is independent, so nothing. A.o is independent, so no dependencies in the first line, and the second line is just compiling A.h because there is no CPP to worry about.
yeah, and then the same type of logic for the rest of them.
Yep. I don't think we need to go like super into detail with these comments because I don't know if they're expecting us to have comments, but I would rather have comments in case we mess something up. So at least we have like our reasoning and maybe we can get partial credit. I don't know how they do the grading
Yeah.
for this. Jordan, what grade did you get for the lab?
I got 100.
Okay, am I just the one that got screwed over?
don't
Yeah,
think
I
so.
think you should ask the TA. Or
I did.
don't-
I did.
can you also ask the Pole as well?
Because
I-
she just updated it like as we were working on this lab. I don't know. I mean, the
It-
mean average for this was a little rough. It was like 33. So maybe everybody is struggling.
I think we all did this. I just checked my score is 100. I think everyone probably did the same thing we did, which is open multiple once, and I think it auto graded it to a 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have 100 now, so we're good.
Yeah, I guess I'll check mine after.
It should be based off your submission, so you're good. You should be good.
Yeah, and then. Oh,
All right. I don't think we need a comment for run or clean. They didn't even ask us for that. So
okay. Yeah, I'll save. And then I'll zip it.
I don't know if you need to zip this one since it's just a single file.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
just have to turn in the make file.
Yeah. I need to zip. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about zipping.
Yeah. Thanks for writing it for me, by the way. Thanks
No.
y'all for helping.
No problem.
That's totally
This
understandable.
won't happen next time. It's been a mess
Yeah.
all day.
It's just suddenly we don't really have an option. If there's anyone to blame, it's just College Station. So
Yeah.
It is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll just check to make sure that it looks good. Yep, looks about right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we'll upload this. Make file.
Can we scroll through all the ones again just to make sure that everything's right? So CSCE 221, Lab 2 Problem 1 zip, and then I assume there's no other folders on your computer that have those names, so we can just compare the names and we should be good.
Yeah, I just named the labs like this.
Right. So Lab 2 Problem 2, Lab 2 Problem 2, and then the last one, Lab 2 Problem 3. And then the last one was just us uploading the make file directly. I guess
Yeah.
that's the only one that could be a problem, but I think we just saw you do it from that folder, so we should be good.
Yeah. So y'all want me to submit?
Submit.
Yeah, looks good. We don't have that much time remaining anyway.
Okay. And then I guess once they score it, it'll actually show the correct thing. So
Yep.
yeah, I'll stop sharing. And then
Stop recording too.